Hi, this is Nanette Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Monday, August 15th, 2016. Our main fire potential impact will be some wet and dry lightning this afternoon. We are expecting the lightning across the area highlighted on the map on red. There's also some concern that thunderstorms will develop again tomorrow through Thursday across northern and western Nevada. But at this point, we're still don't have high confidence in that coverage, so we will keep you updated on that. We will see drier weather in many areas later this week, and then additional moisture will be returning later this weekend. Over the past 24 hours, there was really not much in the way of precipitation across the Great Basin. You can see a few lightning strikes that occurred over the west portion of Nevada overnight. Initial attack has been light across the Great Basin, and we do have some larger ongoing fires. Over the past 7 days, there has not been really any significant widespread precipitation across the Great Basin. Some areas have received small portions with high precipitation numbers. You can see southwestern Utah, the Arizona Strip, have seen some higher rain totals, but overall, not a lot of rain across the Great Basin over the past 7 days. Looking further back at the past 30 days, southeastern Utah and the Arizona Strip start to show up. You can see some higher precipitation numbers there over the past 30 days. But if you look further north and west, it really has been quite dry across the Great Basin. So it should come as no surprise that ERCs are the highest across the north and west parts of the Great Basin, with areas above the 90th and really many areas above the 97th percentile as far as ERCs. ERCs are lower further south and east, where we have seen the greater precipitation over the past month, though ERCs are on the rise down there. The satellite this morning shows a low pressure system moving into the Pacific Northwest. And a disturbance moving across the Great Basin will bring the lightning to the area through the day today. So for this afternoon, you can see from the map on the light, we are highlighting the risk of lightning across northwestern Utah and northeastern Nevada. Those are the areas we're mostly concerned about that threat of dry lightning. Looking in a little more detail at the forecast for this afternoon, you can see from the relative humidity map on the right, really some pretty dry conditions, even though there are storms forecast. Those are the areas highlighted in the map on the left in green. Relative humidities are still generally below 20% across pretty much the entire Great Basin. As we move into Tuesday, some moisture remains over the north and central portions of the Great Basin. And as a result, we are expecting another day with showers and thunderstorms across much of the area. However, not a lot of moisture associated with these storms. You can see from the relative humidity forecast on the right. Again, relative humidity is generally below 20% across much of the area, with the exception of the southeast. The moisture will be deepest across the southeast. Moving into Wednesday, you can still see some moisture lingering across the area, with drier air moving into the southwestern part of the Great Basin. So again, on Wednesday, you can see from the green highlighted areas on the map on the left, those are the areas where storms are expected to develop. Moisture will be greatest across the southeast, so the highest threat for those dry storms will be across the north and central parts of the Great Basin. So over the next 3 days, this is a precipitation accumulation forecast. You can see that the greatest moisture is expected along the southeastern portion of our area. On Thursday, that moisture still lingers across much of the northern and central parts of the Great Basin. And as we move into Friday, we'll start to see a cold front drop through the area. That will bring drier air, and temperatures will start to cool a bit moving into Friday. On Saturday, that dry air will continue to spread across the Great Basin. And then on Sunday, we could see the potential for moisture to return to the Great Basin. So looking at the 7-day precipitation accumulation, again, really the focus of precipitation is across the south and east of the Great Basin. Finally, looking at the 8 to 14-day period, the Climate Prediction Center is calling for above normal temperatures across portions of western Idaho and western Nevada, and below normal temperatures across eastern Idaho and eastern Utah. As far as precipitation, they are expecting below normal precipitation across the majority of the Great Basin, with the exception of western Nevada. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thanks.